And time has finally come for week one of the New Mexico State Aggies as we take on the Texas Longhorns. Kirk Herbstreit and everybody has picked the Texas Longhorns to beat us, and we are coming in hopefully looking for an upset on the horizon, or at the very least to play a very competitive game. As you can tell, the overalls do not point in our favor at all, but I feel like we have a very good chance to stay competitive throughout the whole entire game. So let's see if that will happen this week. And it is almost time for kickoff here as the New Mexico State Aggies have elected to defer and will be kicking off to start the game, and we'll see for the second half kickoff. And week one is finally underway. As Duvernay is back, and he brings it out to about the 20, 25. First down and 10 for the Texas Longhorns. Shane Buechele is back in the shotgun, and he gives it off to his halfback, Chris Warren, the third. He breaks one tackle, he breaks two. Lomax has got to get him, and he's got him in a big 40-yard run for Chris Warren, the third, to start the game. And now the Texas Longhorns are going no huddle, and let's see what the answer is to the Aggies for that. And Bradley gets back there and stops Shane Buechele for a 4-yard loss on the option play, and that is going to be, they're going to have to contain that the whole entire game if they want to stay in this. Texas is going to go hurry up if they get any positive yards on first down. Second down and 14, he hands it off to his running back, Chris Warren, the third, again for a 10-yard gain. It's going to be a new set of downs for Texas, and they're back to the hurry up. And he's going to give it to Warren again, and he's going to bulldoze through tackles and touchdown Texas. Not a very good look from the defense, and the PAT coming up here is good. That was a terrible performance by the defense on that first drive. They have got to tackle better. They have got to play their gaps better. And our first studio update is Miami has beat Florida Atlantic. No upset, but it was a tightly contested game by the looks of it. So now the New Mexico State Aggies offense is on the field for the first time, and they're led by senior quarterback Tyler Rogers and halfback Larry Rose III. Rogers is going to hand off to Rose here, and he's going to get about 2, and that's going to set up a 2nd and 8. And that is, New Mexico State is wanting to run the ball effectively. They're going to be a heavy run, play action pass team. And he's going to give it off to Rose the third again, and he's going to get 7 yards. It's going to be short of a first down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1. Let's see if the Aggies can convert here and get the first down of the day. Shotgun, handoff to Rose, and he's going to be stopped short. It's going to be 4th and inches, and not a good offensive possession for the Aggies, especially after Texas just scored. Not a good answering drive. Let's see what the Aggies can do, and they have got to get him. They cannot let punt returns, and Texas returns it all the way to their own Aggie 42. And now Shane Buechele is back in the shotgun with his halfback Warren. And let's see what happens. Play action. Toss to his tight end Gray for a short gain of 2. Good stop there on that. Back to the hurry up no huddle here. They're setting up a screen pass to Warren. And they're going to get them. They're going to stop them short. They're going to force a 3rd and medium here. And let's see if the defense can get off the field and force a field goal. Shane Buechele back in the shotgun. It looks like it's going to be another screen pass, but it is thrown away immediately. Looks like Texas setting up another screen. And a long field goal for the Aggies here. And it's up. And it's wide right. It's no good. No good. New Mexico State dodges a bullet here as the Longhorns miss the field goal. And the Aggies are going to have the ball back. And let's see if they can do anything on this drive. Shotgun for Tyler Rogers. He's got his halfback, Rose the 3rd in the backfield. And he's going to throw, and it's going to be incomplete. Not even close to his receiver that he was targeting there. 2nd down and 10. Rogers in the backfield. Looks like they may be running a power ISO. And it's going to be a good 8-yard gain by the Aggies there by Larry Rose the 3rd. It's going to be another 3rd down. And hopefully they won't go 3 and out again. They have got to get a 1st down here and give their defense some help. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day for this team if they are going to be going 3 and out. 3rd and short, and where was Tyler Rogers thrown? That was not close to anybody whatsoever. It's going to force another punt, and here comes the Shane Buechele-led Texas Longhorns. And they're setting up a screen pass to their running back, Colin Johnson. He's going to get about 6 yards. 3rd and 4 now for the Aggies. Shane Buechele is back, empty backfield. They've got a 5-receiver set out there. Looks like New Mexico State's running zone. And he's going to get to his tight end, Gray, again for a 1st down. And they're back to the hurry up. Still empty backfield for Buechele. Throws to DuVernay. Oh no, he's going. Missed tackles. What are you doing, Aggies? You can't miss tackles like that. Touchdown. What a another bad drive for the defense for the Aggies. Blown coverage, missed tackle, sets up a long touchdown for DuVernay as quickly here the Aggies are up 13-0. We haven't even barely have gotten halfway through the game, 1st quarter here. So the Aggies back on offense. Let's see if they can get something going, maybe get a couple of 1st downs and just keep the defense off the field. 1st down, and Rose is going to get nothing there. The Aggies are going to have a hard time running the ball here. Texas is going to play very tough defense. They're going to have to mix some things up here, probably do a little bit of play action. And there we go, a 1st down to Bryce Roberts, the tight end. Tyler Rogers hit his tight end there for a big 1st down. Let's see what the Aggies can do now since they've got their first down of the drive. The fake to Rose, and Rogers is going to pick up a 7-yard gain there on the option play. And they're going to have to run some of that. They're going to have to keep the Longhorns defense true. They're going to have to run a bunch of option. 3rd and inches, handoff to Rose, and he's going to have another 1st down as the Aggies have now 2 straight 3rd down conversions and 2 1st downs. Shotgun for Rogers, and he's looking. He's got his man Jaleel Scott, my bad there, for a 8-yard pickup. He kind of threw it short, and Jaleel had to come back and catch it. But anyway, it's going to be a 3rd and 2 here, and let's see if they can get another 1st down and possibly work themselves into field goal range. And Rose has got it, 4-yard gain, and now the Aggies are inching closer to field goal range here. Let's see maybe if they can get a little bit closer. 1st down, play action. Throws out to looks like the 3rd string running back, Christian Gibson, that was playing fullback in that formation, and he gets about 6 yards. Now 3rd and 7 after. And let's see, where's Rogers going? He's got to throw it away. He's got to do something. You can't take a sack there. They are now out of field goal range, and they're going to have to punt. 1st down for the Texas Longhorns offense here. And let's see if the defense can force a stop here and get the ball back for their offense. Screen pass looked like, looked like it was going to be broken up or possibly intercepted there, and instead it's going to pick up some yards. Now 3rd and 11 for the Longhorns offense, and let's see what this defense can do. Bichelle under pressure, sacked. Darrell Hanks came in on the sack, a big senior leader for this team. And now the offense is going to get the ball back after the Longhorns have to punt. 2nd down and 10 for Tyler Rogers. He's rolling out of the pocket. He just throws it away. Nobody was open there, and he had pressure on him immediately on the play. Now 3rd and 10. Aggies are out of field goal range. If they don't get a 1st down here, they're looking like they're going to be punting again, and it's not a good look for the offense. And Rogers is overthrew his man. Lucky he didn't get picked off there, and it's going to be the punt team. Now 1st and 10 for Shane Buechele and the Longhorns offense, and let's see what they're going to do here. Handoff to the running back Chris Warren III, and Harrington gets there for the stop. Dalton Harrington is another big key contributor on this defense, a leader for this team. Him and Terrell Hanks are going to have to step up big in this game. 2nd down and 6, and Reese gets back to Bichelle for a sack. Good play there by Reese, and it's going to force a 3rd and long, and possibly the Aggies can get off the field and see if they can get their offense back out there. And on 3rd and long, Colin Johnson gets a big 1st down as more busted coverage by the Aggies defense. More hurry up for the Longhorns offense. A fake to his running back Warren, and Shane Buechele has got grass in front of him, and he is going to break through a couple tackles and pick up a big gain on 1st down on the fake to his running back. It's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Longhorns offense. Now 2nd and 10 for the Longhorns offense, and oh my, what in the world? Nobody even close to the tight end Humphrey, and Shane Buechele's got them in the red zone on the 1-yard line, and they are running more hurry up, and the Aggies have got to have an answer to this, and they don't. Touchdown, Longhorns. Chris Warren with his probably the easiest touchdown he's going to have all season, walks right in the end zone untouched. Now 1st and 10 for the Aggies offense. He's going to hook up with Boone for close to a 1st down. It's going to be 8 yards. It's going to be 2nd short. A good pass there by Tyler Rogers. Still underthrew him. If he would have hit him in stride, could have possibly been a 1st down, but it's going to be 2nd short. 2nd down, handoff to Rose, and he's got enough for the 1st down. Almost didn't make it there. It's close, but he's got it. Now another fresh set of downs for the Aggies. It's going to be 1st and 10. Rose is in the backfield. Let's see what they're going to do here. Snap to Rogers. He's going to toss it to Rose out of the backfield for another good gain on 1st down. A big key to this Aggies offense is going to be keeping 2nd and 3rd downs manageable. If you can get into some 2nd and 2s, 3rd and 3s, that's going to be very key to the offense. Now, wide receiver screen to Gregory Hogan, and that's going to pick up a 1st down. Gregory Hogan is one of the best receivers on this team, him and Jaleel Scott, and Rogers is going to have to look to them a lot. Now they've got the tight end in the backfield with Rose, and he's wide open out of the backfield on the wheel route. A big 1st down for the Aggies and a pickup of 32 as Rogers hooked up with his tight end there for a big 1st down, and it's got him in field goal range. Now 1st and 10 for the Aggies. They've got the 3rd string run back in the back. Look at that juke. Tyler Rogers with a big run there. They went and they put Rose in the backfield, and they also loaded up and put Christian Gibson in the backfield, and they faked it to Rose, and they got a 1st down. And touchdown Aggies. The 1st touchdown of the season goes to Gregory Hogan, as it was a beautiful pass to Hogan on the comeback route, and it is now 21-6 pinning the extra point, and the Aggies are fighting back in this now 21-7. Texas has the football now. Aggies can need another stop here by the defense. Let's see if they can get it. 1st down, and it's an overthrown ball. Good coverage there by Shamad Lomax. It's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Longhorns offense. That was really good coverage by Lomax. Let's see what the Longhorns are going to do here on 2nd down. Tight end's in motion, snap to Bichelle, throws, and what in the world? Lomax was busted his coverage, and Colin Johnson has a big gain on second down. It's going to set the Longhorns up in Aggie territory. Longhorns back to the hurry-up offense. They have fake wide receiver screen, and Harrington forced a fumble that's picked up by the Longhorns offense. That is a break that the Aggies could have had and needed, but sadly they didn't land on the football. Offensive lineman got on it. Now 2nd and 10. Bichelle throws it, and whoa! Duvernay is going to have an easy touchdown in this. Bichelle threw it into double coverage. It was tightly contested, but they whiffed on it, and that's a walk-in touchdown for Texas. Aggies now down by 21 in the second quarter. Fake to Rose the third. He's going to find Gibson out of the backfield for a check down for a pickup of 5, and it's going to be 3rd and 5 for the Aggies. Aggies need to get a first down here, otherwise this is getting on the brink of blowout territory here for the Aggies. 3rd and 5. Throw to Rose, and he's going to get the first down. A nice check down to Rose out of the backfield, and it looks like the Aggies offenses want to incorporate their running backs out of the backfield, which may not be a bad idea if they can do that. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Rose the third, and he tripped, but he's going to pick up a short gain there. 2nd and 6 coming up for the Aggies. They have got to start running the ball more effectively if they're going to want to stay competitive in this game. Otherwise, it's going to get ugly quick. 2nd and 6, and should have been picked off by Holton Hill, as that was a terrible throw by Rogers. He just threw it up and hoped that his receiver could come down with it, and he didn't. Now 3rd and 6 for this Aggies offense. Rose the third in the backfield. Snap to Rogers, and he throws, and that should have been picked too, as Holton Hill should have had the 2nd interception, as it was a dropped ball, and Rogers is lucky it didn't get picked, otherwise that may have been going to the house. 1st and 10 for the Longhorns offense. Snap to Bichelle, and he throws to Humphrey for a short gain. Aggies can live with that on defense, but they have got to get some pressure back there on Bichelle. They have not been getting any pressure on them. Throw to Bichelle, and Humphrey gets it again for a big first down for this Aggies, or for the Longhorns offense, as that was tightly contested, but the corner on that play was just shorter than the tight end. He gets a big first down for the Longhorns. Now 2nd and 7 for the Longhorns. Bichelle back in the backfield, and he's going to be sacked. Reese gets back there again for another sack, and that is a big play by the Aggies defense. This is going to force another 3rd and long. 3rd and 13 coming up. Bichelle throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Aggies come up with a big stop, and they're going to get the ball back for the offense. Tyler Rogers in the backfield, and the Aggies have the ball back. Let's see what they can do on this drive. Rogers scrambling. Rogers has nobody open, but he's going to scramble for a first down. A big first down by Tyler Rogers. And he's shown that he can be a good mobile quarterback. He's made a couple of plays with his feet today. Now 1st and 10 for the Aggies. And he's going to be sacked. Looked like Rogers may have had Rose coming out of the backfield open. I guess he didn't see him. It's going to result in a sack. And now 3rd and 14 for the Aggies, with 1 minute and 12 seconds left, and they're just going to run a screen pass to Rose, and Texas is going to burn another timeout, and they're going to try to get the ball back and score some more points before half. Defense needs to come up with another stop. This defense doesn't need to allow any points going into halftime, otherwise it's going to be bad. And Reese is back there again for another sack today, his 2nd sack on the day, and that is a big play by the defensive end. 2nd and 14 for the Longhorns, and Bichelle's going to run for it, and he's going to be brought down by a gang of Aggies, as it's going to be a decent run, a 9-yard pickup. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Now on 3rd and 4, wow, bad coverage, busted coverage, and it's a touchdown for Colin Johnson. As going into half, it's going to be a 35-7 lead for the Longhorns. Luckily, the Aggies get the ball starting out of the second half. First and 10 for the Aggies, and it's picked. It's picked. Wheeler for the Longhorns picked it off. The linebacker knew it was coming. He knew that Rogers been checking down to his running back, and he picks it off, and it's going to set up the Longhorns in perfect position to score again. Second and goal for the Longhorns. Bichelle in the backfield. Touchdown Longhorns. Bichelle just ran a quarterback power, and it's turned into a blowout now, and the third quarter's barely even gotten underway. Now on the kickoff, Huntley's in the backfield. Huntley's brought out. He's out past the 30, almost to the 40. Gets brought down at about the 36-37. A good return by Huntley. Hopefully that'll get the offense sparked. Now first and 10 for this offense. Another check down to the running back Rose, as he has been very involved in the offensive game plan this week, especially in the passing game. A little bit surprised they haven't been looking at Jaleel Scott or Gregory Hogan some more. Now third and short. Aggies need to get this first down here. Handoff to Rose, and nope, not going to happen. Rose looked like he may have even lost a yard there. Texas has the ball back now. It's going to be a first and 10 for the Longhorns offense. Bichelle gets the snap, throws to Duvernay. He gets close to the first down, and they're going to give it to him. Looked like he may have been a yard short, but the referees are going to give him the first down. Now, a clean set of downs for Texas. It's going to be first and 10. And Chris Warren, the third, busts off a decent run for 9 yards. This rush game and pass game for the Longhorns has killed us all game, and it looks like the Aggies have no answer for either one. Now second short for that Longhorns. Fake to the running back, and a pass to Duvernay as he just about broke that one for a touchdown. Luckily, Aggies were able to get him down. Now first and 10. Tight end in the backfield is the H-back. Handoff to Warren, and the Aggies get him that time. Good job there by the Aggies getting off their linemen and getting stopped there. Now second and 8. Looks like the Aggies are going to run some zone here, a three-man front. Empty backfield for Bichelle, and he's going to be sacked by Whitcott's. Cedric Whitcott's the second with the sack, and it's going to force another long field goal for the Longhorns. They've already missed one field goal today. Kicks up. No, he missed it. Another wide right kick, and the Longhorns' kicking game today has not looked good for them. If there's anything that's not been good for the Longhorns, it's been their kicking game. Now on first down, Rogers going to throw it up, and boom, catches it. A big gain for the Aggies, all the way down to about the 6-yard line. A big gain for this offense. The Aggies look like they finally have something working here. Now first and goal for this offense. Let's see if they can punch it in for a touchdown here. Snap to Rogers. Off. Touchdown, Aggies. Larry Rose the third with the walk-in touchdown. Good blocking on by the lineman there. And that's a touchdown for the Aggies. First and 10 for the Longhorns. Handoff to Warren the third. And he is breaking through tackles. A big run. We've got to stop him. Our defense has not stopped him all game. And that was a big run by the running back. Now empty backfield for Texas on third and 8. Throw, and he completed it. Looked like it may have been incomplete, but either way, it's going to force a field goal. Kicks up, and it's good. It's going to be a 45-14 lead for the Longhorns. And at this point, the Aggies are just trying to get something positive out of this game and get their confidence going. Now, second and 10, and Tyler Rogers is going to have to throw it away. It's going to force a third and 10. Let's see if the Aggies can do something. Aggies have not been good on offense at all today. They've only converted 3 third downs. Third and 10, Rogers having to scramble. Rogers has open field in front of him. Let's see if he can get the first down. He does. A nice run there by Tyler Rogers to pick up the first down. Looked like they brought the house, and he was left wide open on the scramble. Now first and 10 for the Aggies. Check down to Larry Rose the third, and he's going to pick up about 6 or 7 yards there. It's going to force a second short. Now 3rd and 5 for this offense. Let's see if the offense can get another first down here and get something productive going. He's just going to throw it up, and what is Rogers doing? He threw it up into double coverage, and it almost got picked. A bad throw by Tyler Rogers, as that could have cost the Aggies Now 1st and 10 for the Texas Longhorns. Fake to his running back. Shane Buechele's just going to go up the middle for a 15-yard gain on 1st down and new set of downs. Tight end in as the H-back on this play. Handoff to Chris Warren, the third, and he's going to bust off another 1st down run as it looks like the Aggies defense is just finally giving in. It looks like they're worn out. Aggies defense has almost been on the field Aggies defense has been on the field a lot this game, and another 1st down throw as they got John Burt this time. Shane Buechele has been playing a phenomenal game for the Longhorns, and it has definitely been seen today by the Aggie defense. Aggies have had nothing to answer by this offense. They have no answers at all. Another 1st down as Buechele hits his tight end. Now jump ahead to the 4th quarter, and it's going to be a field goal try by the Longhorns, and it's good. A couple of drives later, Texas has the ball back. Warren in the backfield, snap to Buechele, fake to the fullback, or the running back, and Gray's got another catch and a 1st down. Garrett Gray's had himself a game today too, the tight end for the Texas Longhorns. Now 1st and 10, empty backfield for Shane Buechele. Fakes, pumps, and John Burt with a touchdown, as it's going to be a 55-14 lead for Texas with a little bit over 6 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Snap to Tyler Rogers. He's looking, gets Jaleel Scott for a 1st down. And let's see maybe if the New Mexico State Aggies can go punch one in here and maybe make this score look a bit more respectable. Now 3rd and 8 for the Aggies. Rogers gets the snap. He's got a man open and a drop there. Rogers hit his man in stride, and he was open and put it on him, and his man dropped it, not helping Tyler Rogers out whatsoever. Longhorns get the ball back. Shane Buechele's just going to scramble, and he's going to pick up about 4 or 5, and it's going to be 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4 for this Longhorns offense. 3-man front for the Aggies, and they're going to throw it on a bubble screen for a good pickup there. It's going to be about a 14-yard pickup, and the Aggies yet again have no answer at all for this offense. Empty backfield again for the Longhorns. Buechele's going to fake it, throw. Another 1st down for the Longhorns as they are dead set on running the score up on the Aggies, which doesn't help when the Aggies can't stop them either. Shane Buechele in the backfield. He's going to scramble out. Fumble! Lloyd, the defensive tackle's picked it up. He's got grass in front of him, and he may take this back. Go, man, go. And that is a big man touchdown, as is a scoop and score for this Aggies defense as Dalton Herring forced the fumble. But the final in this game is going to be 55-21. Texas Longhorns player of the game is Shane Buechele. The Aggies had no answer for anything the Longhorns offense was doing, and the offense for the Aggies could not get anything going. A underwhelming performance by this New Mexico State team, and not a good look for week 1. Hopefully the Aggies can learn some stuff from tape this week, and they've got to improve. And now you're seeing the stats from the game: passing, rushing, receiving, blocking. The leading receiver today was actually tight end Bryce Roberts, who had 52 yards receiving. Only 2 sacks given up by the offensive line. And defensively, Dalton Herring led the team in tackles with 9 and a forced fumble. As next week we take on the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Please subscribe and leave a like if you are enjoying this series so far. I'm Fred Herner Gaming, and I'm out.